Good morning. Today is May 3rd, 2023, and I'm Bella.
And I'm Caleb. Here are today's top headlines.
Today for AAPI Month, that's an Asian America and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. We are going to tell you about 3 people who really took this month's theme of advancing leaders through the opportunity to a new level.
And of course, we'll update you on your Beanstack numbers as we gear up for summer reading.
Now to Calais with today's lunch menu.
Good morning, I'm Kalea and here's today's lunch menu. Today's lunch is boneless chicken bites and macaroni and cheese with roasted broccoli, otherwise known as chicken nuggies and mac and cheese with roasted broccoli. What a mouthful. If that's too cute for naming for you, how about a bunch kit? Either way, grab a fresh fruit, veggies, and milk. We got a drawing in the O&N box. It's the Charleston Chicken by Olivia C. Back to you.
The theme for this month's Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month is advancing leaders through opportunity, and we're going to tell you about 2 leaders who took that theme out of this world, literally.
The first leader we're talking about is Allison Onizuka. Allison Onizuka was the first Asian American and the first person of Japanese origin to fly in space. As a NASA astronaut, engineer, and test pilot for the Air Force, he flew his first mission in 1985 on the Space Shuttle Discovery. In 1986, Onizuka died in the tragic Space Shuttle Challenger disaster, along with 6 of his crewmates. For his service, he was awarded the Congressional Space Medal of Honor. There is also a museum in Hawaii and a crater on the moon named after him.
The second leader we're going to tell you about is Kalpana Chawla. Kalpana Chawla was the first woman of Indian origin to go to space. She spent over 31 days in space, over 2 missions. Chawla was born in India and moved to the U.S. in 1982. Her childhood dream of going to space finally came true when NASA selected her for her astronaut training. In 1995, Chawla made her first flight as an astronaut aboard Space Shuttle in Columbia on November 19, 1997. On her second assignment aboard Columbia flight to STS-107, launched on January 6, 2023. The 7 astronauts circled the Earth 255 times, traveling about 6.6 million miles. Unfortunately, that was Chawla's final trip to space. The spacecraft broke apart as it re-entered the atmosphere on February 1st, 2003. All 7 crew members aboard died. Chawla and her fellow astronauts were honored with the Congressional Space Medal of Honor for their bravery and sacrifice, just like Izuka.
And finally, we'll tell you about a fictional space traveler. American actor and activist George Takei rose to fame in his role as Hikaru Sulu in the television show Star Trek, the son of Japanese-American parents. He has spoken openly about how he and his family lived in a U.S. internment camp during World War II. An internment camp was a place where Japanese families were forced to live during World War II because the U.S. government was afraid that Japanese Americans, even kids, were actual spies. This belief was very harmful to Japanese Americans, and George Takei carried this experience with him as he became an adult. During his acting and voice acting career, he fought for the rights of many Americans, including immigrants. His story was even inspired a Broadway musical that Takei starred in called Allegiance.
Stay tuned for ONN for more how you can help celebrate Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month.
And now we go to Vera with today's weather.
Thank you, Caleb. More nice weather this week as high pressure continues to build in. It will remain breezy through Wednesday, so hang on to your hat. In addition to the breeze, expect plenty of sunshine and highs in the mid-70s. Wednesday night will be clear and cool, with lows from 48 to 57. Up next is your Beanstack Update with Harper.
Hello, Beanstack people. As of today, we have 90 active readers, which means we came really close to doubling the number of active readers in one day. 90 readers is just under 1/4 of our total number of readers in the school. So that means 3/4 of our school has not logged any minutes in May yet. Teachers, that means you too. All reading counts.
Our total number of minutes for May so far is 15,377. Check out this graph that shows how many minutes we've read over the year. Last month, April was by far our best month with 118,447 minutes. And March was a close second with 105,629 minutes. Do you think we can beat those numbers for May?
Here are today's Beanstack Prize winners. These students were randomly selected from students who have logged Beanstack minutes this week.
AJ and 1S,
Samson and 2L,
Sophia and 3M,
Maya and 4D,
and Tina and 5MY.
Congratulations! Come to the library to pick up your prize.
Hello, my name is Mackenzie, and here's today's pledge. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. We have lots of Orca's birthdays today. Happy birthday to Tyler in 3G, Sharina in 4S that was here for a short time, Caden in 1S, and Brody in CDD. Come to the library and get your birthday pencil.
Keep logging those minutes on Beanstack. More prizes through the month of May. I'm Caleb for Oakland, and have a wonderful day.
And I'm Bellen. Have an amazing day.